Hello, everybody. Welcome to Truth Broadcasting. I'm the host of this program, Mr. Truth Dare. Why? Because I will always dare to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God and Goddess. Now, what's going on? We're still in danger of invasion. That's not a danger that's going to go away, I don't really think. However, there are new, well, not necessarily new, one of them seems to be new, a danger, and another, not really such a new thing, but looks like the newest aspect of it is a big uptick. Not a good one. First of all, there is a very deadly brain disease now going around that appears to have started in New Brunswick. Not particularly geographically adept, but I would assume New Brunswick must be in Canada, since the main information on this is coming out of Canada. 48 people, ages 18 to 85, so that's pretty much everyone can be affected by this. This illness, which they seem to have no idea where it's coming from, sound familiar? Or what causes it. They don't seem to know if it's viral or bacterial, but it causes visual problems. People go blind with this, they go deaf, they have balancing issues. What is that called? Oh, I know what it's called. I just can't get it out of my head and through my lips. Vertigo. That's what it's called. Also, dementia can eventually become a part of this. At any rate, it affects the brain and the mobility, vision, hearing. It's just bad. And if I'm remembering correctly, I believe the article I read said 18 people have actually died from this. So that's actually quite a bit out of 48 people. And then I was noticing something when I was reading through that about a disease that has killed like 300 people in India. Don't know if it's the same one or not. At any rate, Canada is kind of close to the United States. And this has me kind of concerned because I don't know if this is contained or not. And if it isn't, whatever the cause is, it could spread pretty quickly out of Canada and into other countries. I mean, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Canadian health officials are claiming that the alarm bells were rung too quickly, what have you. I don't know. All I know is what's happening, and so I'm telling you, I don't know what to tell you as far as prevention is concerned. I really don't. All I can say is the best suggestion that I can offer is use the same prevention method that you're using for the current blown out of proportion flu. We'll put it that way. Zinc, vitamin C, D3. What else do we have? Use it and hope for the best. Pray and hope for the best. That's all we can do. Outside of that, there is, and this came from a Catholic priest in Italy. This is a huge uptick in requests for exorcisms. The Catholic people who are asking for these exorcisms, I don't think, be honest with you, that they're really off target. They believe that the current crisis is being caused by a malevolent force, and I agree with them. It's completely not from God. It's not even natural as far as from what we're learning. It was genetically created and modified. And for it to have been deliberately released, and it obviously was, you can't really call that anything other than demonic, satanic. So, yeah, I agree with these people. It has been brought on by a malevolent, evil force, and people are feeling spiritually oppressed by this. And for all I know, it could have been the ones who actually got the contents of the vial put into them that are experiencing the demonic possession. I don't know that for a fact, but that would not surprise me in any way at all. But it wouldn't surprise me if it's also people who did not. With all of the fear porn that it has been and is still being released from lamestream media, politicians all over the world, yeah, I can see why people's fear would be feeding evil entities and making them, making these people vulnerable to attack. And if you don't have a spiritual hedge of protection around you, and a lot of people don't, then you're wide open to attack. It's just all there is to it. So my suggestion, step up the zinc C and D3 and be in the Word every day and be in prayer daily. I would suggest at least 3 times a day, if possible, dawn, noon, and sundown. That's biblical. At any rate, that's what's going on right now. No doubt there's going to be more. Oh, forgot to mention, we already have a shortage of 80,000 truck drivers, right? Soon to have 1/3 less than what we currently have. So buckle up, folks, because it may not be very long at all before you start seeing those empty shelves if you haven't started seeing them yet. Till next time, Mr. Truth there, signing out.